All right, guys, we're back with another episode of the group Hardcore Ironman. We just completed a quest to give us a lot of quest points called Sheep Herder. Good shit. That means we are at 149 quest points, and that means we have all of the quests necessary to start Mornings in Part 1. But now, we have to go and get some materials. We have to go and get not eclectic impling, but nature implings from Pearl, and hopefully, and I do mean hopefully, get a magic log because that's what we're missing. Magic log, we can get everything else like all the dyes and everything, the green dye and all that, but we do need a magic log, which that took a lot longer to get the requirements for than I thought. But I mean, hey, that's it's gonna be easy to do so because now we can go to Pearl, and get all the stuff that we need. First, we're gonna go get a Draymond staff out the bank, and we're going to go get a butterfly net out the bank as well, and then head over to Lost City area and go hunt some nature implings. I don't have any jars currently, but I'm assuming if I bring a few jars, they'll turn the jars, or they'll give me a few jars just initially, so that I can hunt these nature implings. So yeah, we'll bring, just out of curiosity. I'm not sure. I forgot. I haven't done this in a very very long time, but I do need a net, butterfly net, and now it's time to probably take this gear off because we don't need this cattle prod gear anymore. Not for now. But that on, we don't need the coal, and now we can kind of go and get lucky, hopefully, and get a magic log on our first nature impling. That would be, miraculous if we could do that. So yeah, let's go do that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Mornings in part 1 done. 40k thieving XP and 25k HP XP. Next on to Mornings in part 2. We got 67 thieving from that, which is really dope, and 59 HP and 65 combat, which is funny considering that's the combat level they expect you to run Mornings in part 2 at. So we're at the expected level. Now we just gotta get a chisel, access to the death altar, and 50 or 50 items. But the full mourner set, they say you should use stamina potions and prayer potions. We have a few prayer potions. We're gonna see how that gets. But yeah, I mean, at this point, we just got to get ready to run through that godforsaken place. It is. Mornings in part 2 is a very long run type of quest, but it's one of those quests where when you get it done, you're happy as hell, and you get access to the death altar, especially for what we're about to do, which is a lot of rune crafting at Guardians of the Rift. We get access to a lot of death runes, which we're going to use at some point for bursting and for all our rune needs, because death runes are extremely useful. I'm excited. I'm extremely excited, honestly, for this quest. I just hope that we have enough prayer to get through all this. Right now, we got to bank some stuff and try our best not to die. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited considering the fact that we have a talisman. They said this talisman should work. Where is it? Where is it? This one? Yep, that should work. Catalytic talisman. And chisel. That's what we need, and it says rope also. We're gonna bring probably a ton of food. Not probably. We are gonna bring a ton of food. We have anything in our hand? No, we don't. Okay, we'll do that, and then we're gonna bring prayer. All of our prayer potions. We're gonna pray obviously at the altar. We only have like one prayer potion, but we're gonna bring mostly food. We're probably gonna try and prayer flick so we don't waste tons of prayer. You need tons of food though. Not tons, but we need a lot of food. If it's too much, we will teleport. We're gonna see how it goes. I don't think it should be too bad, in my opinion, but who knows? We don't have a lot of defense, but hey, it's worth an effort. It's worth that effort. If we really do need more prayer potions, we'll go do some freaking chaos druids and try and get prayer from doing chaos druids if it really comes down to it. But for now, I didn't put a full inventory of food, by the way, because we're gonna have to pick up. There's gonna be a lot of picking up of items while we're in the freaking Temple of Light. So I want to make sure I have the inventory space that is necessary to do that. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's gonna be a lot of waiting for stamina. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I tried to do Morning's End Part 2 and I ran out of prayer potions, so I said, fuck it, we're gonna go get some prayer potions. So I had to go do Garden of Death, which we just did just now. And now we have 30 farming, which means we can farm willow trees, but that also means we can make garden pies and make renars. We can do renar, what's it called? Like herbs with a garden pie, which boosts our farming by 3, which means that we can now farm renar weeds. We don't have renar seeds, but we're about to go and try and get them because we can go and hunt, or not hunt, but thieve master farmers. So that's probably going to be our MO until we get a few seeds and make some potions, because this is it's like impossible to do that quest at my specific, agility level, without prayer potions. Like, you need prayer potions for that, and I low-key need like energy potions, but we're gonna finish it. It's just we're gonna have to have a slight detour right now, slight detour. So let's go thieve some master farmers. We're gonna go put on our rogues and go do that real quick, and then go plant some renar seeds. All right, we just finished Bon Voyage, so we can get volcanic ash to make ultra compost, because we need to make ultra compost if we're gonna start doing renars. I don't want to waste renar seeds and come back to my shit being dead the next day, so ultra compost is definitely a necessity. Bon Voyage done, and now I think we can make the boat, or not the boat, we can make the base. Let's go make our base. Get off here. How do I get off? It just says travel, but fuck. I'm gonna figure my way off here, and I'm gonna go make the bank here. All right, we are here, and now I can build. I should be able to build this. Oh, you need 21 construction to build that? That is gross. So I cannot build the bank, actually. Okay. Gonna build that. Need a tinderbox. Okay, cool. Well, I did not know that. We have enough planks to build it, so I could just go and get 21 real quick so I can build it all. But I mean, since we're already here and I have a pickaxe, I might as well go up to the area, the volcanic area, and just mine a little bit of the volcanic ash so we can put it into our super compost to make ultra compost. We might as well just do that real quick. But wow, okay, I didn't know I needed 21. I have really low construction. I didn't even know you needed a construction level. Wow, we did this quest with 17 seconds to go on the system update. That was freaking crazy. That is done. Woo! Okay. Did we get a level? We didn't get any levels from that? No way. Wow. Hey, at least we did it. Fuck yeah. Alright, we just finished Mom's Big Adventure, which is going to give us a lot of herb XP and a lot of farming XP. Let's see where we end up. 40 herb lore. That's really good. We also can clean irrits, and we also got 34 farming. We can now do Gola Vanova fruits at Hosidius. I think that's finally letting us just try out the Tide Farm, right? That's our first. Yeah, we actually can do the Tide Farm now. Wow, that was a very, very useful quest. We finally can go. I think right now I can go do my first renar run, because I actually have renars that are set up, and I don't need those potions anymore, or not potions, those pies, which get +3. I might be able to plant toad flags actually, which would be actually pretty useful for me to make some agility potions, because right now we're still currently doing Morning's End Part 2, because for one, I didn't have prayer potions. I needed better food. And I also probably need to bring some agility potions, because 59 is not cutting it. I might actually need that +3 boost. It might help, because I can't even get past the first part of the quest, where you literally just go across the little I guess you would call it handholds. I can't even get past that because 59 is just horrendous. But who knows? Let's see now, because we do got some agility potions, and now we're about to have some prayer potions. Let's see how far we can get with that. All right, we just finished Horror from the Deep, which gave us some XP and a book. We're about to go get our Zammy book because we do need extra prayer when we go back into Morning's End Part 2. So let's go do that. We got 49 strength from that, and we did Horror from the Deep. That's pretty good for me, honestly. Let's go get our. Well, actually, we get the book from here. Wait, or actually, I used the book on him. I don't know what am I supposed to use on him. Hold up, I swear I'm supposed to talk to him. And then he gives me a book. Yes, a Zamorak book. That's what we're gonna take. Zammy. Yep, and that's gonna give us +5 prayer, which we will be using as our secondary when we go into, you know, the Temple of Light. We need as much magic resistant or prayer as we can, so that when we're protecting ourselves, we don't have to worry about, you know, our prayer going out so quickly. So that's gonna help a lot, as well as like these gloves and other stuff. But or these don't have prayer on them, actually, but definitely the book. The +5 on the book is gonna help a lot. But we just did Horror from the Deep, and we did the bar crawl. I didn't show you the bar crawl because it's literally just going and drinking beers and shit. But now I might go back to see if I won't fall as much, since I do have some agility potions, and I do have, let's see how many prayer potions we were able to make. First I'm gonna go decant them because they're 3, but yeah, we have about 24. So let's go decant them at Varrock, and I wish I had some of Haralander seeds. I might go plant those. I might go plant some Haralander seeds so I can go make some what's called some energy potions, because energy potions are just so good, but I'm not sure yet. I feel like with 62, with all the freaking agility potions I have, which I have like 5 of them, we should be able to, I feel like 62 is high enough with agility potions, you know, to be able to do Mornings in Part 2. But I'm not gonna lie, I was falling my ass off in Arduin, so who knows. But let's go decant these, and then I'm gonna go try it. If the next clip isn't anything from Mornings End, you know I failed and that I was falling my ass off. But we definitely have enough prayer potions. I feel like 20 a full inventory of prayer potions. If we can't get through there with a full inventory of that, then we're screwed. Then we're screwed. But yeah, let's keep it going. All right, boys. I'm not gonna lie, I had to come back here because 62 agility was not cutting it for Mornings in Part 2. I thought it was. Obviously, we had agility potions, which boosted us from 59 to 62, but now we have 180 tokens of both. So that means we got amylase. We also got tokens, or what do you call it? We got all the stuff we need. We got agility XP. We have enough. This should put us to 64. So with a potion, we should have 67 when we go back into Mornings End Part 2. Hopefully, we can make it past the first part, because we failed a billion fucking times trying to get past the first part. I'm excited. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. 50, 50, 50. Boom, boom, boom. That should have put us at 64. We're at 64 now, boys. You can now go troll stronghold or troll Higham wilderness thing, and the rope, I guess, to the Fossil Island volcano shortcut. I don't know what that means, but we got 64. That's good. That means that now, if we complete that quest, it'll take us to 65, which will give us access, I'm assuming, to another shortcut at 65. I'm not sure what shortcut that is, but let's check. That is the Temple South shortcut, and the Revenant Cave, which we don't care about that, and the Cosmic Altar shortcut, which we don't really care about that either. But now we also can buy amylase, which I think is 60 each, so that means we can buy 3 of these, right? Yeah, three. So we buy 1, 2, 3, which should be when we go to the what's called, let me go teleport there. We might as well go to the Birth Orb game room. We go to the Rogue's Den. That should be, I think, 16, no, 24. That should give us 24 marks of grace, which is actually really good. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're actually going to be trying Mornings In Part 2 for the second day in a row. We have the prayer. Do we have the agility though now? 67 agility. I feel like 67 should be enough. It should be enough. But let's go turn these in real quick. Oh god, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't mind agility. I like Brimhaven agility course personally. It's one of my the ones if I'm gonna do agility and get it to 99, I'm gonna go to Brimhaven because I don't know, something about it just feels nice. It just feels warm, like fuzzy. But let's go talk to Grace real quick. Let's go trade her these amylays real quick. We got 24 marks of Grace. Do we have any in the bank? I feel like we don't have many in the bank, but let's go check. I can't show you this. Sorry, 1 second. Boom. Oh, what's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I can't show you that real quick. Oh, all right, we're back. Woo, bank. We have marks. I swear we have marks. We don't. So we need to get a few more marks to actually start buying shit. But we have 64 now, and it's time to try Mornings In Part 2 for the second day in a row. But instead of 62 agility, we have 67. Can we do it today now, boys? Can we do it? Okay, guys, I think we're getting to that part where we actually are going to complete this bitch ass quest. Okay. It looks like enter and turn the pillar so face west. Okay, boys. Oh fucking okay. I'm not gonna lie. I fell a lot. I still fell a fucking shit ton. I had to go bank. That's how much I fell. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't lie to you. But we did bring our fucking catalytic talisman, so that should help us get into the death altar, which is great. I gotta talk to this man Thogel. I don't know why. Okay, bet. Let's use this talisman on here, and we're here. And now we use this on here. You place it. Okay, now it says leave the altar. And now enter the center area. I guess we gotta enter the center area. And then I think we have to put, oops, I don't have my prayer on. Probably should pray. I forgot there's still mobs here. And then here it says enter and turn the pillar east. And now we gotta go back out. Okay. Climb up. Climb up. Make sure you don't teleport out, because then you won't ever be able to go back in through that way. And now it looks like we use this on here, and I think the quest is done. Oh, no, we gotta teleport back to the guy, and then the quest is done. Okay, we fixed the crystal. That I'm not gonna lie, this fucking quest was so annoying. Oh man, we're definitely getting this shit done, JJ. We're definitely getting this shit done. By the way, I'm streaming right now. I stream on YouTube every Wednesday, usually Wednesday through Sunday. I do be streaming. I think we finished that shit. We can now do the death altar on this character, and we might actually go do Freemic Trials and Freemic Isles, since I can do those now. But let me go get my freaking coins first to go and redo this shit, and then also my seed or crystal. What's it called? Crystal to teleport back. We do gotta not repair it, but like replenish it. So we are gonna go do that. But we can now teleport to Ladia, and then talk to old boy, and that should finish this quest and give us 60 agility, 60k agility XP, which is freaking crazy. All right, Temple of Light has been finished. I can't believe we did this shit at 65 combat, which is crazy. We finished that shit. Boom, 65. How close are we? 25k from 66, which is pretty close actually. Oh man, that was worth it. That took so long. But we could do death runes now, boys. Death runes can be obtained. But now we're about to go do trials. Freemic Trials, you know, the quest, then the marathon stays to continue. Ah, my boy JJ, thank you. Ah, good shit. Good shit. We have defeated Lucian. We now have our amulet of our model that we have just in case we need to go kill aviancies in the future. And we also got 8k fletching XP, and we got some range XP. That's extremely good. 27 fletching, very good. And obviously we got a little bit of range XP, 6k from 61. Now we can go do Freemnik trials, because I didn't know, but for Freemnik trials you need a certain fletching level to actually do the trial. So now we're gonna go do that. We first gotta go buy a raw shark from Canifis. So we're gonna teleport to Canifis real quick, and then once we go to Canifis, we're gonna go make a bunch of rings of rings of recoil, so that when we fight that specific dude, he just keeps whiffing and whooping his own ass. So we're gonna go do that. Let's go do that. First we need to get the shark though, because I think that's the last piece of material that we need. So yeah, let's go do that. All right, boys, we have now completed the Freemnik trials. There we go. 53 attack, just what I wanted. 30 fletching. We can now make steel arrows and composite ogre bows. Ooh. And we have 1,117 total level. Let's see what we can do for Freemnik Isles, because Freemnik Isles gives us access to the Knit's Knot. We need 56 woodcutting if you're an Ironman. Oh, fuck me. 56 woodcutting if you're an Ironman. We only have 45. Fuck me, right? Fuck me. Well, I mean, we can buy a helmet here, a range helmet and a melee helmet, so we might go do that. It's kind of annoying that we need 56 woodcutting to do this, but I guess it's time to either go woodcut if I really want to do that quest, or it's time to, I don't really care to do the woodcutting. I mean, you get 2 combat lamps around 20. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's something better we can do with our time. We do have 164. Could get cooking and fishing up. Could go do some achievement diaries. I mean, you can't do Lunar Isle yet because there's a lot. We just have a lot of stats that are not ready. I mean, we have 164 quest points. It's pretty fucking good, but it's like, I don't know. Oh, what's this? I'm not even sure what this is, but I know we could do some innate of Miracle and all the way up to what's called, not Shadow of the Storm, Darkness of Hollowville or something like that. We could do that. Can we do Throne of Miscellanea? Yes, we can. Who knows? Maybe we go do that and start up our what's called Thrones of Miscellanea or our kingdom. Maybe that's a thing. I'm not sure. But yeah. I mean, so far so good. I mean, the quest log is starting to fill out nicely, and I feel like we're at a point where we probably should get like our farming and our prayer and stuff up. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe we go do that prayer quest. Wasn't there a quest to do for prayer? I think it makes us do the Barrows Brothers 20k, get 20k prayer XP. That's a lot of prayer XP. I'm not sure where that'll take us. I'm gonna go, let's get a prayer log out real quick. A prayer calculator. Prayer calc. Let's look up a prayer calc real quick. Prayer calc osrs. We're at 44 right now. If we do that quest, then we get to 47. It'll take us to 47, which is actually pretty decent, because I think you need 47 for Rumdil. Yeah. I'm not sure if I feel like questing or if I feel like going to get woodcutting or fishing up. We shall see what the next step is. All right, boys, we just did a medium clue, and now we have a chest, and now we're gonna open it, and what we're gonna get? Okay, a miter, a Bandos miter. You always need a Bandos item when you go to Bandos. Always good. And we got some mithril plate tea. Can't go wrong. Collection log, collection gone. But the miter, you can't go wrong with the miter. I'll take it, especially since it's Bandos. I like it. We have just completed Sleeping Giants which gave us 6,000 smithing XP, which put us to about 39 smithing, which is extremely good considering the fact that we need 40 to do the family crest. We only need 1,000 more experience, which we can easily get by just, I don't know, we could find something. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with that. Honestly, we might be able to just use a potion for the family crest, because I'm assuming there has to be something that'll boost us by 1 for the family crest. But honestly, right now we just need some tuna, some bass, a swordfish, and some shrimp, which we can easily find at a market, I'm assuming. But that's our next quest we want to do. We want to work towards Legends quest, honestly, because that is something that we need for Recipe for Disaster, if I'm not mistaken. Recipe for Disaster requires us to have the family, or what's called, to have Legends quest done. For this part, Ceramic Bars, this part, which will get us Rune Gloves. So the quicker we can get that done, the better we can get done with all the other quests. So yeah, let's go get the requirements and everything we need for Family Crest real quick. We have completed Family Crest now, guys, and we have our Steel Gauntlets. We are going to be imbuing those and making these turn into one of my favorites, which are Goldsmithing Gauntlets, which we're going to use to get 50 smithing so that we can then go and do the Legends quest. But this is going to be the end of this episode, because next episode is going to be a doozy, because we're going to get Legends quest done most likely. And this episode was great, though, because we finished Mornings in part 2. We can now do Death Runes when we go back to smithing, or not smithing, rune crafting, at the the rune crafting mini game. So it's gonna be great. Guardians Rift's gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm very excited. If you guys enjoyed this episode, you guys want to see more episodes of this hardcore group Ironman series on this channel, make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and check out the streams. I stream every Wednesday through Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific on Twitch, so make sure you guys show some love on the Twitch channel as well. So much thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This has been more fun. This series has been more fun than I expected it to be. But yeah, so far time played is 6 days and 14 hours, and these are the stats. Let me know what you guys think. The stats are looking pretty juicy, right? For someone who just came back to RuneScape from playing Ashes of Creation, right? It's looking pretty juiced. I'm surprised I have such high rune crafting and freaking agility so early on, but I'm happy I do, because those are usually the skills I usually put off into the end. And we also got 58 Hunter. I'm just excited. This is a very exciting series so far, and I'm happy to take you guys along for the ride. Hope you guys are enjoying this. But yeah, next episode, Legends Quest, hopefully that is done. Let's get this shit. Actually, before we show, let's show what we're missing for Legends Quest, just before we end this. I know it's what you guys like and everything, but Legends Quest, let's see what we have. So far we can boost a lot of this. We can boost the strength, we can boost the crafting, we can boost the herb lore, because we have 41 right now, so we can boost it with a botanical pie. But we still need to get smithing and a little bit of woodcutting, because we have 45 woodcutting right now. But other than that, we're kind of Gucci. We have all the quest requirements, and we still need to do a little bit of smithing. We need 40 smithing. Technically, I could still do some of the, I guess you would call it gold smithing. I could smelt gold at 39, but I'd rather just get a little bit extra XP and just put it into smithing, so I can just smith gold a lot easier. But yeah, this is exciting. This is super exciting. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, like I said. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Don't wanna say